Welcome everyone to Beyond Boundaries FL.
He's racing to see if who goes first.
Yeah.
¿Cómo están mi gente bella? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Aquí nos encontramos. Listo para tomar un tema muy importante. Pero ¿cómo estás hoy? ¿Dormiste bien? Porque yo no duermo contigo.
Yeah.
No toques mi micrófono.
I'm fixing it. You asked me if I slept well because you don't
sleep with you. Yeah.
You sleep with me every night.
Oh God, still this.
Yeah. It'd be nightmares. Actually, the last 2 or 3 nights, believe it or not, now that you mention it, I've been sleeping better than usual. Not that I have problems sleeping.
Yeah.
But
I do.
Yeah, no, but I usually have problems here and there for one thing or another. And you know what? I'm gonna bring something up real quick. I just noticed now also, it's been a long time, man. I mean long time, I mean many months. I used to wake up in the middle of the night to go pee. I don't do that anymore.
I do that.
No, I don't do that in the middle of the night anymore. I used to wake up like
really?
in the middle of the night.
Are you not drinking water at the...
Yeah, I'm drinking water the same way. I have water bottles next to my bed. I have water bottles here, everywhere. I have water bottles.
Es supuestamente se supone que de noche tú no bebas agua. Like,
I have to
para
because
saciarte.
I drink my atorvastatin.
No. Tú no bebas agua para saciarte de noche cuando estás durmiendo. Tú se supone que coges un sip.
That's what I do.
Y más nada, eso no se supone que te dé deseo de ir al baño.
But that's what I do. I don't drink a lot. I just take the sip. I take my atorvastatin. That's it. And then on Sundays, I have to take my vitamin D. Well, no, that's during the day. I'll take it. It's at night. I take a atorvastatin, only 20 milligrams because...
Do you drink your medicine at night?
Just one. It's just one. I have to take it at night because that is atorvastatin is for the heart.
But you're supposed to drink it at 6 o'clock or before or after 6, not
well, I do it
before
time.
6.
I do it that time. You know why? Because during the day I take a baby aspirin. So since they both, that way one takes.
Bueno, mi gente, yo tengo dificultad para dormir. Ya supuestamente vine del médico para hacerme el estudio del dormir, del sleep apnea. Y aparentemente, según lo que yo le dije a la doctora o a la nurse practitioner, yo aparezco de insomnia. Pero yo cuando me duermo, porque yo estoy todo el día sin dormir, ¿sabes? Yeah. Un break. Te recuerda que duermo, de momento me da un sueño y como 15 o 30 minutos y ya. Entonces, para volver a dormirme, son las 3 de la mañana. Yo todavía estoy como si fueran las 6 de la tarde. Y ella me dijo que eso era insomnio. Ellos son los que califican los... Entonces, pero cuando yo me duermo, a las 2 horas tengo que levantarme de nuevo para hacer pipí. Cada 2 horas.
Really? Well,
every 2 hours.
You changed, yeah.
Y no importa si bebo o no bebo agua, o me mojo los labios. Cada 2 horas interrumpo mi dormir para ir a hacer pipí. Me gustaría ir a hacer pipí así, con los ojos cerrados.
It's easy, just fall asleep on the bidet.
Oh my God, es horrible.
Yeah.
Bueno,
anyway.
O ponerme un pamper, me amo encima y ya.
That's sexy.
¿Verdad?
Bueno,
mi
anyway,
gente.
this is our Labor Day / general topic, whatever we're going to talk to episode. You know when Labor Day kind of started?
Well, its official day is September 1st. El día oficial es septiembre 1. Pero, como que hay día de semana, empiezan en viernes 29. Mañana.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Las actividades.
No, the activities. No, but I'm talking about Labor Day itself. When did it start?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell
you.
you.
Well, go. History. Historia.
It started actually in New York.
Okay.
In the 19th century, but in 1882, let me move my microphone so I can do my radio voice. In 1882, September 5th, actually not even the 1st, September 5th, and it became a federal holiday on June 28th. Not that it's celebrated, but it became a federal holiday on June 28th of 1894 by Grover Cleveland, the president at the time, who signed it into law. Okay, now.
So it's June 28th. He signed it on June 28th.
Yeah, he's June 28th, and in I guess being proactive for what was coming in the next couple of months, I guess.
Okay.
But it had to do everything with labor or workers, especially where the conditions were really long hours, low wages, and it was like in the 1800s that was leading to the rise of the labor unions. So actually, the unions are the ones you're supposed to thank for, because the unions were very involved in this. For example, the Central Labor Union organized the first Labor Day parade. You want to guess where?
Where?
New York City, 1882.
En New York City hacen de todo.
Yeah, New York City. So, and then of course in Oregon or Oregon, depending, that's where.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Mira, en la ciudad de Orégano.
No, that's where oregano comes from. All the oregano in the world is in Oregon.
Oh, really?
No, I just made that up.
Stupid.
Anyway, wait, Cody, you were about to believe it too.
Yeah, no,
I lost my
your
place here.
thought of track. Good for you.
My place.
Oregon. Something about Oregon.
Oregon, or Oregon, again, became the first state to declare Labor Day public holiday in 1887, with the other states following suit. So, everybody who has worked, who has either worked hard or
put your hands down and
easy,
don't do nothing.
No, easy. And let's include housewives, because housewives and moms have a job too. And with these upcoming times, the change in times, stay-at-home dads also.
We don't get paid though.
We don't get paid, but it's work. Okay, so this comes for you guys too. Happy Labor Day to everybody.
So why do we celebrate on September 1st?
Happy Labor Day to everybody who is been struggling and working hard to give your family or yourselves a better life. You deserve it. Why September 1st?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't say it.
Hey,
this is Google, not me. Today, Labor Day is marked by parades, picnics, and unofficial end of summer. It's also the unofficial end of summer. I forgot about that. Celebrating the positive impact of workers in the country.
So, okay.
Let me find out why.
Yo considero, ¿verdad? Labor Day, si yo fuera la presidenta de Estados Unidos, cuando fuera Labor Day, día de trabajo, día del trabajo, no es que se pongan a trabajar. Le voy a decir, este día es constitucional. Todo el mundo va a tener un día libre. Nadie va a trabajar. Nadie.
You can't do that.
Nadie.
You can't do that.
¿Por qué no?
If something is needed medically or something.
Pues que esperen al otro día.
Come on, that's not possible.
Pues te mueres.
Listen, I found out why. Congress passed an act making the first Monday in September of each year a legal holiday for Labor Day. That's
What? ¿Qué?
Congress.
El Congreso.
Yeah, they enacted it.
Ellos fueron los que inventaron el día 1.
Yeah, for the first Monday of September each year, the legal holiday. There you go.
Bueno, mi gente, pero pues, como no pueden coger el día libre porque como Pedro dice que se pueden morir y no hay médico que los atienda, pues aquellas personas que tengan el día libre como moi.
Wait. Where you got that from? Moi? Wow, that's I'm impressed.
Se van. Hay actividades. Vamos a hablar de Labor Day entonces. Después
a little bit, just a little bit
mira,
too, you know.
Mira, váyanse a la piscina, ¿verdad? Labor Day quiere decir piscina, playa. Yo no voy para la playa.
And this is just the United States.
Exacto.
I don't know if other countries celebrate that, which I doubt.
Yo busqué actividades aquí en Florida. No sé allá.
Every place is going to have something. You know, New York City is going to have a lot. So
mira,
just look at your own calendar.
Googlealo. Mira,
Google it.
Googlealo. Entonces, Labor Day es considerada como día de playa, día de piscina,
picnics,
barbecue, hamburger, hot dog y que corn guts. Mira, jaltarse. Beber.
Anytime there's a picnic or barbecue, people have liquor, so yeah.
Entonces,
and I don't need liquor to have fun.
Hay actividades las cuales ustedes pueden ir aquí en Florida, porque tenemos a Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Comienza en noviembre, comienza el 29, mañana, hasta noviembre 22. váyanse allá. Digo, tienen que pagar para entrar porque eso no es gratis.
Quick note, we're not getting paid for any of this. We're just giving you some suggestions.
Suggestion, a nadie, no nos están pagando.
Yeah.
Epca, si quieres darnos, ¿verdad?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Estamos aquí diciéndole a la gente que vayan para allá, para el food and wine. Mira, wine. Beban. Jáltense, pero tienen que comprar el ticket para entrar. ¿Cuánto es? No sé.
Yeah, we don't know about prices.
Ahora, si tienes el annual pass, suerte. Puedes entrar.
But we don't know if that includes it, so you gotta check things out on your own.
Okay, entonces tiene en el the Promenade en Kissimmee, Sunset Walk Labor Day Weekend, celebration with live music and artisan market. Esto comienza también mañana hasta septiembre 1. Esto es gratis. Ahí pueden ir y mira, lleven chavos porque hay tienditas y se pueden ir de shopping ahí.
Is this Baldwin Park? Lake Baldwin?
Lake Baldwin Park Labor Day 5K Race. Es un race.
It's a marathon.
Un maratón.
5K.
Un maratón 5K de la comunidad. Comienza el agosto 31, que creo que es domingo. En Harbor Park. Entonces, Boxy Park, aquí en Lake Nona.
I like Boxy Park.
Septiembre 1, pero espera, hay música y comida.
But they might be charging.
Porque hay dos. Está este lado, que es pagando, este lado, que son para los pobres como...
Wait, but one time we went to the place that the Pineapple Festival, right?
Yeah,
the Pineapple Festival on the free side had better music than the part that you had to pay. I was there. I didn't go in the part where you pay, but I was there where you listening just when you go in. I'm like, that music sucks. Sorry, Boxy Park, but...
cobran $5 en aquel lado y ahí
Plus you gotta pay for your own food and stuff.
Exacto. Empieza septiembre 1, el lunes, de 12 a 4. Y para aquellas personas que les gustan aventurar así como si estuvieran en el bosque.
Yeah. If you like flowers,
flores,
plants.
Caminar. Que yo le tengo terror. Eso es casi igual que Disney.
Yeah.
Mira.
I got something. Go ahead.
Espérate. Tienen admisión gratis en Harry P. Lee Gardens.
And you know what's great about that? Going over there, they get that nice long walk as you're observing the flowers and the plants. You bring your earbuds and you listen to a podcast as you walk down.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very good. You could maybe get 2 episodes in. Who knows? Maybe 3, depending how slow you walk. But it will be enjoyable. Imagine listening or hearing those, or doing both at the same time as you stroll down those plants.
You can't see me doing my things, but you can't see me.
Yeah, if they have it on video, they can
Mira, sí, pues vayan para allá para que caminen. Yo espero que mi hija no le dé con ir para allá porque yo no voy a caminar. Fuimos para Halloween, ¿verdad?
I don't know. I was in
Sí.
I was with you?
Sí.
I don't remember.
No, tú no estabas conmigo.
I went with you Halloween, but I wasn't there.
Era Gloria, Javier, Mami y yo.
I went to the other
Mira, fuimos para Halloween. Frío. Me cachindé. La primera vez que fui y yo no quiero volver.
I gotta put that down so you guys can know.
Me cachindé. Eso era largo. I thought I was never gonna go. I was looking for a freaking ghost to come and go boom so I could run my ass out of there. Woo! That was a long ass walk.
Anyway.
No me inviten que no quiero ir. Ok, bueno, mi gente, esas son las actividades que tenemos para Labor Day. Traten de disfrutar su lunes si están libres. Quizás no quieran hacer nada, quieren quedarse en su casa. Quédense durmiendo, no hagan nada.
Life is too short to just stay sleeping, man.
Hambre, ¿no?
Yeah, yes. Life is too short. Enjoy yourself.
Chacho, pónganse a ver películas.
It's okay to doing that, but if you have a long weekend...
Pero si tú estás trabajando y estás todo el día y dale, y levantándote temprano, y los nenes en la escuela,
You have an extra day. Do something. Go do something. Something you usually don't do.
Bueno,
do something different.
Me do something.
It doesn't have to cost you money. You could do free stuff.
Y espero que el día esté lindo. Si no, tenemos que levantarnos temprano. Tú sabes cómo es esto. Hay que aprovechar la mañana porque yo quiero ir para la piscina a cogerme un sunburn. Hacerla. Mira, se llama? Esa misma. Vamos para la piscina, gente.
Anyway,
gente,
what we got today?
¿Vas a hacer lo mismo aquí mismo? Vamos a seguir. De Rolling Pin.
Yeah.
Ok. Pues mira, ya hablamos de Labor Day, ¿verdad? Pues ahora tenemos un temita bien...
You took all these notes and stuff.
Bien importante.
You did
Pues,
research?
Sí.
Okay.
¿Qué te pasa aquí? Si pudieras...
go off the cuff. That's why.
Si pudieras revivir un día, ¿cuál sería? If you could relive one.
It has to be one?
Yes, just one.
Oh, that sucks.
Because with you, we will have a history.
No.
One.
Well, I'm better. I mean,
what would it be?
I'm blessed. Where I had a lot of good moments, even though I had a lot of bad ones.
But
it's true.
Just one.
That's really, really difficult.
One. Well, really, and really, all those, really look for one.
No,
Yo. Quisiera volver para atrás cuando yo jangueaba con mis amigos allá en el Bajo Manhattan, el Lower East Side.
Like Fishnet and
Ishnet. With Israel, Elvin, Tati, Chadi.
Don't forget
Danny, the nuns. Oh, that was some special time I had. Beautiful time with my friends.
Sister
I'm hoping
Veronica.
I hope I don't miss any of my friends. I mentioned all of them. Yeah. We just
had.
Oh,
no. How about Maruka?
Maruka was a friend, but you had these, your little group. Maruka was my church friend.
Okay, gotcha.
My hanging out friends.
Gotcha.
Even though my hanging out friends were church friends, but we were always together.
Okay.
We did everything together.
Okay.
Scally. I forgot Scally.
Scally, yeah.
Edgar.
But wait, you used to do everything together?
Yeah, we used to go and we hang out. We used to dance. Everything? Well, not sexual, because that sounds like...
Whoa.
You're going like...
No. We
were good teenagers. We respected each other.
Yeah, okay.
We used to go hang out with them when they used to play baseball, softball. When they used to play football.
Scousies?
No. They were into just softball and football. And then we would go home and we would have I was always cooking. I used to bake cupcakes and hot chocolate.
You still do.
And we sit in front of the TV and watch movies and just talk a lot of crap.
But right, be in her house. After
and then
they would be in her house.
And then you know what? Then we would go dancing at the house parties. Oh.
I see her dancing, but I can't see her dancing at that time. Not that I can't. Is that I try to imagine how she would be dancing. Now I did come close when she showed me a video when your wedding, you got married, was it? You were dancing?
Yeah, my wedding.
Yeah. When she was dancing.
And that was Zumba.
Zumba that I already knew. But before I met her, I was like, okay, that's the way she looks like she dances stuff, But I think she dances way more like now. She moves more like from before. I don't know.
Anyway,
that's your move because
that's
you do it a couple of times.
That's yeah.
Swing.
Do the hustle. Do the hustle. Okay, that's one moment I will relive.
That's the only moment you will relive.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about?
I have so many. Not that I have so many. I have the primary top ones. I can't choose. I can't because...
Then too bad we won't be able to hear them.
Because there's only one. You made the rule.
Yeah. Because leaving it to you...
No.
Okay, I'll give you a break. I'll give you 2.
No, I need more than 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ. See, I told you.
I need at least 5.
Get the heck.
I need at least 5.
That's too much.
Well, these are the best.
From the 5, which one is the most important one?
No. They're all equal, believe it or not. Because I don't take nothing for granted.
Okay, so how about if I mention some of the topics that people might relive? ¿Qué tal si yo menciono algunos de los momentos que las personas pueden revivir? Tú entras con el tuyo. A lo mejor es algo que ver ahí. ¿Ok? Mira. Un día de pura felicidad. a day of pure happiness.
All 5 fit into that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They do.
Las personas escogerán un día donde se sintieran particularmente feliz, amado o contenido. A day that they will choose where they feel that special happiness. Beloved. Or contained.
They're all 5.
Okay, so mention one of this. I'm gonna give you one. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, give us one.
Well, I don't know what all 5 are.
Okay, entonces vamos a dejarlo para lo último porque este tipo tiene problemas.
But again, I value.
Oh, fine, I value mine, but I just mentioned one. Okay, también tienes un día de decir adiós. A day to say goodbye. You know what that means?
Okay.
Personas que han experimentado una pérdida de familiar, niño, mascota. This is a moment where you would like to relive, where you a deceased family, you want to spend time with them and say, say that thing you never had the moment to say.
I got to do that. I got to do that. Somebody in my family didn't get to do that. You know who that is. But I got to do that because the same day my father was murdered, he was at my house. He had dinner in my house with Diamilde, my wife at that time. And I got to say, I love you, give him a hug, a kiss, a bendición. And then about 2 hours later, that was it. So I got to do that. And me and my father were okay. So, I don't have any regrets in the stuff and such, but, yeah.
Yeah, la pérdida de un niño, a son, or nephew. How about a pet? Would you want to miss that? Hold it. I know my daughter would want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Bueno, tener ese momento para despedirte y sentir un acercamiento. This is just a moment where you want to feel that you want to say your goodbyes, have time to say your goodbyes, be like, because maybe it was an accident or something sudden, like his father being buried, but before that, he had that time to say his good, hug him, say he loved him and everything when he was alive. But some people don't have that time.
Mm-hmm.
So
they stay.
They stay with that in their, I didn't say,
that's why I don't. Not because of what happened to my father. Even before that, I don't harbor hate. I really don't. I might be angry and disappointed at people. Yes, disappointed especially.
My dad, he passed away. He was in coma. Él estaba en coma, pero él salió de coma para decirnos adiós. He asked for each one and he said his goodbyes. It's like God gave him that moment because he knew that we were all, we were very together and we had our moment to say our goodbyes.
And your father was very
religious. Yeah. My father was very religious. Yeah. And when he left, the other one that couldn't say goodbyes was my brother.
Raymond.
Yeah. And that affected him very much. Long term.
Where was Raymond? Where was Raymond?
He was in a disco party. Yeah. And but when my father passed away, in that moment that he was awake, que estaba despierto, diciéndonos adiós, él dijo, me voy ahora porque mi Dios está esperando.
Wow, he knew.
And we felt such a peace. ¿Sabe? We didn't cry or nothing because we knew he was with God. We miss him, but we know where he's at. Anyway, eso es un momento que es bueno para revivir.
Yeah.
Tener un día significativo, a significant day. To relive an important moment. Your wedding. My wedding? I had a wedding.
So did I.
I had a wedding.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I had fun.
Nice. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's
but would I want to relive it?
No, I mean,
my dentures only came out. That's how
It's not that it wasn't nice or nothing like that, but I don't know, wedding.
I felt my wedding like a show.
Yeah, so did mine.
So
even though
people could
yeah.
oh, she's getting married. I really didn't give a shit about it. I'm sorry to my daughter who's your dad. I'm married to.
No. I mean, it's not like my wedding to both women, you know, Lucia and Diamante. It's just like, I don't know, it's just, I mean, I liked it. And
yo estaba enamorada.
It, you know? Yeah.
Que conste.
Yeah.
Yo estuve enamorada. Cuando llegó el momento
to get married,
de estar enamorada, de casarme.
Oh, you didn't feel that? Oh,
no.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know. I guess I was doing it because, like other people say, para que no hablen.
No, I wouldn't have done it that way. No. I got married.
And I think he did it for the same reason.
That's sad.
Yeah. That's sad. So we treated each other, you know, nos tratábamos con mucho respeto y mucho amor y mucho cariño. More like a friendship type.
Okay.
Our marriage was more like a friendship.
Yeah.
Not a husband and wife.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I mean, my both marriages. I mean, marriages. The weddings, they were nice. I didn't plan the second one to be as big, but then again, Lucia called me bridezilla. Not because I was nasty or anything, because I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, let me include something also that's different. That was basically it, you know. But it looked really, really nice and stuff. So, but the
weddings
thing is,
are very beautiful, but
yeah, but I don't see weddings the same way anymore.
No, I don't either. I'm sorry, we're Catholic, and you know,
I'm not against it.
Getting married to the church is, you know, very important.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, you got to think it very good nowadays.
Now, if I were able to do that again, I would spend a lot less on the wedding itself, the venue, and spend it on experience, like the honeymoon,
exactly,
the trip and stuff like that. Yes.
Don't spend it on.
And I'll tell you why.
On a cake. You know, some people spend a cake $1,000. What the hell?
Yep, and let me
serve a cupcake. Yeah. Who the hell gives a damn?
The thing is this. Tell me if you agree or not. You spend all this money on decorations, on giving souvenirs and stuff like that, and everything else. And guess what? Out of everybody, whether big or small, that you're gonna invite, they're gonna criticize the food. They're gonna criticize the decorations. They're gonna criticize what you're wearing.
That's part of the wedding.
Yeah, but the thing is though, you can't. What I'm saying is,
criticization.
Yeah, but the thing is though, you cannot make everybody happy. So why spend that money? You know what?
Exactamente.
Make it small. Yeah,
make
it small. You know, where there's enough people. Don't go crazy with a band, a live band. No, get a DJ, get some food. You know, but don't go crazy on decorations and souvenirs because they're gonna go in the garbage.
Ustedes que se han casado ya y tienen familiares que se van a casar, por favor, díganle que no. ¿Sabe? Es como él dice, la gente van a criticar. Tú nunca vas a tener a nadie satisfecho de la boda.
But then they get
o hablan de tu traje. Ay, esta se casó a lo mejor porque está preñada. ¿Ah? La comida, ay, esa comida. A lo mejor alguien dice, estaba rica. Otro dice, esta comida parece que fue... La gente no está satisfecha. Mira, coge el dinero, vete a un crucero. Vete a gastártelo para ti, para tu pareja.
A deposit on a house.
Un depósito para la casa. Mira, sírvele un cupcake. O váyanse a bailar en un party por ahí gratis.
It's gonna be like...
Vístete de blanco y ya está.
Qué lindo este bizcocho. ¿Tú puedes creer que yo le di un sobre de 20 pesos y esto es lo que me está dando? That's the way they do. You know, say, this looks so good. It looks delicious. Believe it.
Ay, a mí me regalaron mi bizcocho de boda. Yeah. Me lo regalaron.
You know, so
parecía
we're not putting weddings down. Well, it's just saying, you know, learn from our experiences, and a lot of people agree with it too. You know,
mi hijo se va a casar próximamente.
My daughter too. My daughter is going to get married too.
Yo espero que mi hijo haga algo familiar, ¿sabes? Entre los amigos que no son muchos, los amigos de nosotros son el coro, es la familia, y entre todos llevar como hicimos para el party del baby shower. Todo el mundo llevó comida, hicimos un banquete. Comimos, saltamos, nos leímos.
What counts is that everybody's together and stuff like that, you know, because you know what's bad about weddings too? You get pressure from people, from family and stuff like that, saying, why don't you do this? Because it's
sí, porque la gente siempre quiere opinar y quiere meter el hocico donde no tiene que
but the thing is though, they're not even putting money into it, so shut up, mind your business. And then the thing is though, this is also, see, me, with Kayla, if I'm gonna help her, even though she's not asking, but as a parent, if I'm gonna help her, what do you need? Okay, what would you like?
Don't tell her I'm giving you. No.
What do you need? About Kayla? How about we do a Star Wars theme? No. How about we do a Lego theme? No.
That's what I'm telling you.
No, but see, the thing is,
don't tell her what you want.
Yeah.
Let her tell you what she wants.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, there's people in many families, not this, any family, that start pressuring. Oh, but you know what? I'm buying this for you, so you should do this. It's the person's wedding. Let them live it. Let them live it. You know. Or how about that comes the uncle or aunt that comes from I don't know where in Timbuktu and says, well, why don't you do this? You know, this is the way we did it in my day. Her taste is different from yours.
Wear my dress.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wear my dress.
My dress que está up. Instead of white, is already
almond color because it's been in the attic or basement in the box.
And it smells like roaches. Bueno, mi gente.
Anyway, go ahead.
Nacimiento de un hijo.
I have both. That's the thing. I can't pick one.
Pues nacimiento de un hijo. Would you like que gustaría revivir ese momento?
You know what? Let me tell you something real quick. I don't know why women yell and scream when they're giving birth because I didn't feel anything and I was there.
I didn't feel anything either because you know what?
You had epidural.
No, I'm
just kidding, women. I'm just kidding about
my kids, both of them, 4 pounds, but they gave me pre-clamps. What this meant, I went out of service. I was out. I didn't know what happened. I knew that I had a baby girl because my dad, when I was asleep, told me, you have a girl.
You dreamt it?
No, well, I was giving birth.
It was real?
I went in coma. I went in coma 2 times. Huh? No, first 1 time.
He was already dead.
Yes. And he visited me. He woke me up because they were trying to wake me up. And he woke me up and he told me, wake up. You have a baby girl to take care of. Wake up. And when I woke up, I told the doctor, I have a girl. He goes, yeah, how you know? My dad. Thank you, Papi.
Okay.
Would I want to relive that birth? No. Because both birth came with problems. But do I want to have another baby? No. I thought I was going to say it.
With David, David was the second born. But with David, it was like more interactive because I was able to cut the umbilical cord. I thought it was.
I thought you were going to pop something in there.
No, at first I thought it was something else. I was like, wow, you know, but it wasn't that. The doctor said, no, that's the umbilical cord. But anyway.
You thought you were going to cut.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, with Kayla.
Thank God you cut it.
With Kayla, what I still relive, and I guess this is the thing that counts, relive, is the memories of
being a father for the first time.
No. But I mean, the thing is, when I was holding her, because when she was in the part where the babies were at, she was crying. I was like, hey, you know, I'm looking for my kid. And they were like, the one that's crying. And when they said, you want to give her the bottle? I was like, of course. You know, like, of course. Wait. So when I held her and they gave me the bottle, she just like started with the bottle like this. And they say babies can't see when they're born. She locked eyes with me. And I was just talking to her, and I can remember I get on like sentimental because I was like telling her, I'm gonna try to be the best dad that I can for you. I'm gonna try to give you everything and stuff. I hope that I come up with it, but I had that little speech with her and stuff, and I was just telling her I'm gonna try to protect you as much as I can. I was talking to her and stuff.
And that's your baby girl.
That's my baby girl. And then that was the first time I sang to her too.
Really?
Yeah,
what did you sing?
The Beach Boy song.
Beach Boy song.
Yeah, God only knows what I'd be without you. That one. And I always sang it to her too, like when I was gonna go to sleep. I used to come from work. Once she started standing up in her crib, I used to take her with me while her mom was still sleeping, and then we both would fall asleep together in the living room.
That's nice.
Stuff.
Well, my baby girl, my Jossie, my Kuchunga, that's the way I used to call her, Kuchunga.
I call her my other daughter. I kind of adopted her.
My beautiful baby, I came to see her like 3 or 4 days after I gave birth to her, because I had to regain my posture because I was out. And as soon as I saw her, she grabbed my thumb, and she was there like, I ain't gonna let you go. But we're still together, thank God, today.
Yeah, she's
and
a great kid.
Was just 4 pounds. It was something like this, and I just, and they gave it to me, and I said, oh my God, it's so
I forgot how much my kids weigh.
It was so beautiful, my baby. She was white. My abuelita would say she's blanca como la nieve. She was real white. She looks like a Spaniard, because her dad was a Puerto Rican, but he would talk like this, like the Spaniards. And I'm going like, are you Spaniard? So my daughter, she's white like a snow.
She's a good kid.
She's a beautiful baby.
She's a good kid.
And then my son, he came because I learned from my daughter how to take care of myself a little bit better. So he came 4 pounds only, but he didn't give me that much problem. I didn't went in coma for him. I was awake. I felt when they took him out, I went, and he was so small and everything,
Look at him today.
And look at him today. He could carry me.
He's a good person too. Yeah. He has these.
I thank God that both of my children are the most beautiful thing God has given me.
His devotion to God is impressive.
Yes, and he has this skill. I mean, not a gift from God. My son sings, plays the guitar, plays the flute. I don't know. They probably put a piano and he'll probably play it.
He doesn't like playing piano. We've had that conversation.
But he is, something else.
We had the conversation. He tried, but he doesn't.
And my daughter, let me tell you, she does not play no instrument, but she's
she has talent.
She's some talent.
Okay, what we got here?
And then we have un día para hacer las cosas different. A day to do something different.
No, I can't do that. You know why? Because if I altered any of the days, my life would have changed. Who knows if we would have.
But what it means, go back to that moment where you did something wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
And do it again.
So that's the thing.
And do it the right way.
According, it's not my beliefs and stuff, but it's just from what I understand. The way things happen already is the way, like I met Lucia, I met Diamide. If I would have changed something before that, things would have been different because the concept, the way the world then. It's like right now I picked up these glasses. I just altered the way things happen.
You wouldn't have your baby girl nor your baby.
Exactly.
But is there a bad moment that you say, God, I would like to go back and fix that?
No, not fix it again, because if I fix it, things would have altered the future. That's the thing. So I don't mind suffering what I've suffered in the past. The bad things when I was homeless for a little while. Whether even my accident, it's fine. I'm okay with it because it's led me to where I'm at here. I have. Look at me. I mean, I'm happy.
That's true. I don't think I have that moment.
I thank God for even the bad stuff.
Let me tell you something. I don't think I had getting stuck in the elevator. That's the only bad thing I got. I mean, nothing has happened. No accidents. Nothing that I could go back. I have beautiful family. That why would I want to change something?
You met me.
I met him in a doctor's office. Would I want to go back to the doctors and meet him again? I don't know. That
was the highlight of your life.
Oh my God. We're still
She
here.
saw me and she was like, ooh, look at that hunk of burning love.
Oh yeah. I didn't even saw him. He saw me.
I thought they were Jehovah's Witnesses when they came in. I'm not saying nothing bad about Jehovah's Witnesses.
Is that they're happy people. Yeah, and they walk happy.
No, when you see Jehovah's Witnesses, usually they're like smiling.
Yeah.
No matter what. They're going through stuff.
And this was at 8:00 in the morning, and I was like...
Her mother coming in, smiling, talking, giggling and stuff like that. I was like, oh, these people are definitely Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff. And one day, I think I said, you guys Jehovah's Witnesses? And she was a Catholic. Oh, I'm Catholic too. I think that's how the conversation started.
And then we started, yeah.
Now, stuck with her for like
I don't,
20 years.
you know what? I don't look at people. I have friends. I mean, not friends.
You check me out all the time.
I have people that studied with me in the university in Puerto Rico that know who I am, but I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Because I would go into the classroom, do I care who the frick you were? A mí no me importaba quién era que estaba en la clase. Yo iba a educarme, no a conocerte a ti.
And to check out the teacher.
Entonces, yo me sentaba al frente, and that's what they always remember. They said, yo sé quién tú eres. And I go, ajá. Me dice, tú estudiabas en la universidad, tú cogiste clase conmigo, tú entrabas por la puerta, te sentabas y no decías
más. But
más.
that still happens. Now, recently it happens. She bumps into people and they go like well, with us too here. But the thing is though, even people that here in Florida from Puerto Rico have bumped into her.
I know who they are. They know who I am.
So anyway.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
I know my people from church because I relate with them. I could go way back, St. Bridget's. I could go way back, Santísimo Redentor. Way back, La Catedral de Fajardo.
Okay, let's not go way back because we're
and I know who you are. Okay, now
so we're like,
and for the last.
Sorry, it's a long episode. We're over 30 minutes, but anyway.
The last. A simple, beautiful day. Can you select one normal day that has brought a significant day?
No. I have
Una
too many.
caricia.
I have too many.
Un paseo tranquilo. Let's walk in the park.
I have too many.
That's stupid.
That's not stupid.
I don't know.
Walk in the park?
Yeah.
That's not stupid.
I don't like walking.
Because of your problems right now. But I mean, other than that, you know.
Well, remember mi gente.
You know.
Búsquese en ese día para revivir. ¿Verdad? Búsquese en ese día. Siéntense. Dialoguen, miran en la mesa. Mientras están comiendo.
Yeah, people don't do that anymore. They're on their phones. Talk. Have a conversation.
Pongan
Talk about the podcast.
Yeah. Y revivan ese momento con sus hijos. Ellos a lo mejor no saben que ellos fueron un problema en nacimiento. O ellos fueron su alegría. Your children might not know. Sit at the table and relive that moment with them. Let them know the good, the bad.
Yeah.
Let them know.
You'd be surprised how interested they might be wanting to know that. So
I'm going to sit with my children. Sit with yours. They're kind of far away.
Yeah.
You can sit with mine, so I'll let them.
Anyway,
you can make believe they're them and, you know.
Well, I kind of adopted them and everything, so.
Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Disculpen, como dijo Pedro, que hoy tomamos un poquito tarde, pero estamos diciéndolo dónde van a pasar el día de Labor Day.
Yeah.
Y los momentos que pueden revivir, quizás pueden revivir este día de Labor Day.
Yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Please subscribe, share, follow, what else? Comment, of course. We appreciate your time. We really do value you. We don't take it for granted.
Exacto.
So
y déjenos saber si estamos hablando mucha babosería.
If you need, we said it before in episodes in the past, if you want to hit a certain topic, and not that we don't have topics, we have, trust me, we have topics.
I already wrote one here that's going to be a good one.
Okay, you got to show me. What do you call it? So definitely, especially with the holidays coming up, we got a lot of stuff coming up also. So definitely, you know, we appreciate you, and we really will appreciate if you share this with your friends and family as well. All you got to do is click on the link and put it into your text messages, your WhatsApp, to whatever, and just let them decide if they're going to open it or not.
Y disculpen si hablamos más inglés que español. Hacemos todo lo posible, ¿verdad?
The subtitles are there.
Pero los subtítulos salen abajo, denle ahí para que español y puedan ver lo que nosotros decíamos. Ay, me pica la nariz.
And listen too. You can also listen to the.
Y aprendan lo que no saben en English. Aprendan poco a poco, porque nosotros somos fáciles de entender.
Yeah.
Bueno, mis amores, Los quiero. Le voy a sonar la campanita. Te toco la campana. Voy a tocarte la campana. Espérate.
She loves to ring that bell.
Ting, 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 ting.
Finally,
ting,
I didn't have to help you.
Nos vemos. Bye.
Take care. God bless.
Chao, chao.